So hey guys, iMAT here. In this video, I'll be showing you how to install HavocOS version 4.6 or Android version 11.0 on your all Android devices using TWRP recovery. So in this video, I'll be using my Note 4. So if you have any other device, it will work as long as the HavocOS version 4.6 is supported for your device. So let's talk about the files that you will need. First of all, you need to install TWRP on your device. In order to follow this guide, I have provided a full tutorial on how to install TWRP on your device, which is linked in the description box below. So make sure you check it out. After that, you will need to install HavocOS for your device. First of all, there are some official releases that you can find from the HavocOS website. There are some specific devices given here. As you can see, we have different devices here, so you can either select and install the HavocOS from them directly. It also gets the Google Apps package inside it. Otherwise, you will have to search for your version. For example, if I'm gonna install HavocOS for Note 4, which is Android 11, then you will have to search like this, and after that you will be able to install the HavocOS for your device. So if you are gonna follow my guide and you also have Note 4, then I will surely provide the HavocOS 4.6 version linked in the description box below, and also the OpenGApps ARM 11.0 package, which is for Android 11.0. So these are the only two files you will need, and as I mentioned earlier, you will need to have TWRP installed on your device. Its link is provided in the description box below, so make sure you check it out if you do not have it already installed on your device. Once you have transferred all of the files in your SD card, open the backplate of your Android device and then insert the memory card. After that, put the back case on, and now you will have to press and hold the volume up, home button and the power key simultaneously. And once the screen shows up, continue holding the volume button and you can let the power button and the home button go. You can see that now we are in the TWRP or the Team in Recovery project. Here, first of all, go to Wipe, then go to Advanced Wipe, select Dalvik ART Cache, System, Data, Internal Storage as well as Cache. Make sure you do not select micro SD card if you are using an SD card, or the USB storage if you are using an OTG to use the software files. After that, swipe to wipe. Now go back to the main screen and then go to install, and here you will have to locate your external SD card. It is located right here, external_SD, and here you can see that I have all of my software files. In this video, we're specifically installing the HavocOS 4.6, so select it. I'm also gonna be installing the G apps, which will install the Google apps in the smartphone. For that, here is the GApps ARM 11.0 package we installed. Make sure you use the right architecture, otherwise it won't be able to flash the GApps file. Now both of the files are selected, swipe to confirm the flash. After that, it's gonna take a while to install the software and the Google apps on your smartphone, so let's wait for it to finish. So it has now finished installing the HavocOS, and currently it is installing the Google Apps package. So it has taken about 3 minutes and it has been installed. Go to Wipe Cache Dalvik and swipe to wipe, then reboot to system. You can swipe to install TWRP, and now it's gonna reboot and turn on the smartphone in the HavocOS 4.6. So currently we're seeing the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 starting screen, and in a few seconds it will be on the HavocOS logo. So here it is. So as you know that all of the Android devices take about 5 to 10 minutes after the installation of the software to turn on the smartphone. It is also because we factory reset the smartphone before installing the software. So let's wait for it to finish it so it can take us to the setup screen. So here we are on the setup screen. Now select the language, tap on start. You can select a Wi-Fi network. To do the process quickly, I'm gonna set it up offline. Set the date. So here we are on the home screen of the HavocOS. Let's get the pen out. Let's see if it's working. Yes, it's working absolutely well. Although we do not have the pen features. For example, if you try out the button, I'm not able to do anything. Let's check out the Android version and everything. Scroll all the way down to about phone, and here you can see that it is running Android version 11. And after that, if you go back, it is the HavocOS version 4.6 with the Android security patch update of the June 5th 2021. Let's see if we have the fingerprint option in it. Here is security, and here we have the fingerprint option. For that, we'll have to set up a pin. Let's set a 4-digit pin. So here is the fingerprint option. So it's not like the fingerprint we have in the latest devices. You will have to swipe your finger like this in order to set up the fingerprint. So let me quickly do it. So now it's done. Let's try out the fingerprint now. So it's working quite well, as you can see here. So takes me back to the old times. So this is how easy it is to install HavocOS and Android version 11.0 on your Note 4, which is such an old device now. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the subscribe button on this channel to support my work, and also turn on the notifications for the future videos. I'm also gonna be uploading videos on more Note 4 ROMs, so make sure you have the notifications turned on for that. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.